Today we're doing a review on the Valken Tactical Starter Pack that we got for Airsoft GI for $25 or $35, and
$24.95.
it comes with a Valken Tactical core, 2 pins, pineapple shell style, a flashbang style shell, and another type of cylinder shell that has threaded bottoms and have caps go on it. And what the caps do is so they can't break on the bottom or the top and mess with the threads. It has to build up enough pressure to actually pop the cylinder. So
Pineapples for the win.
So if you want to take this apart to like do maintenance on it and like lubricate it, you would take off the cap. Well, if you were to use this regularly, you would screw this on all tight. This black piece, you have to screw it all nice and tight. Then you would put a CO2 cartridge in it, and then you screw the cap on, and then you would choose one of the shells. So I'll pick one of these. You screw it on as tight as you can, hand tight. You don't want to use like wrenches or anything. Make it tight enough so it can hold air. Then you lift the spoon up, pull back the hammer, hold the hammer back until it's stiff, and you take the pin in the first hole in the left top corner, pull it back, pull the spoon back, take the pin out, put it in the hole. Either way, doesn't really matter.
Or you can drop the spoon, or you can drop the pin.
Put that through the hole. And then,
if there is a easier way to do that, please let us know in the comments.
Yeah. So, the build quality is pretty nice. Not the best metal, but it's pretty decent. It won't last long. What some people do is they'll put CO2 and leave it charged, and then pull the two
ends of the pin
back
one to each
so
side.
you can't pull it out. But if you're ready to shoot this, you just compress the spoon, pull the pin. Then as you're throwing it, you're gonna let go of the spoon, and that hammer is gonna slam down into a pin that has a point at the end that punctures the CO2, and the CO2 builds up pressure until the plastic shell can't hold it, and then it makes a loud pop. So when you throw it,
bang,
that's gonna happen, and that's gonna start building up pressure like 3-4 seconds, and it's gonna explode. And to break it down, you just unscrew it, screw the empty shell, the spent shell. It'll either look like one of these shells, or if you use a regular cylinder, it'll look like that, split open. But okay, so back to taking this part. Take off the cap. And you take off the cylinder that holds the CO2. That's your pin. It's really sharp. And you unscrew this black piece. And there's 2 shims. One comes in the gun, like in the grenade, but I put another one in because it came with another one. And that's like the spoon and the hammer assembly. But for this, it's really nice quality because here's the 2 pins I was talking about. One came with it, but I put the other one in that came with it. But it's really nice quality because they wrap the plastic around the point, so it can't break anything or puncture anything when chipping. So it's really nice. This is rubber.
You have to be sure to take the plastic off the tip before you use the grenades.
Yeah, or else it won't work. It's like wrapped on there pretty nice. And then this is kind of like springy, so when the hammer hits, it punctures the CO2.
Springy.
Yeah. See this? When the hammer hits the this shaft in there, can't really see it. So if it comes, so after you're done lubricating it, I'll lubricate like the shaft inside there, and the whole like down there. And you use regular silicone spray oil, and then you just let this down as hard as you can. Everything you want really tight for this because it has to hold pressure. And then you screw this in really tight. And to make this, like, if you put more BBs in the shell and more baby powder people do, that's good to make the grenade less has to
it will explode
sooner, and it has less to fill up. And people put like
another way
in here, and makes the CO2 sit higher up, in here, so the hammer gets more clean of strike. So it's up to you. It's perfect preference, but I would test this out to see how long it would last. Sometime the time when the grenade actually fires, it varies from different times. So
another way that people get their grenades to explode faster is they would take it and they would like put like cuts, not all the way straight through, but like scratches in it, so that it's easier to break.
Yeah, I would recommend, if you're in like a woody environment or CQB, I would get red tape and put it around
The inside of your core, so that you can mark it as
you
your
can
own.
do it on the outside of the core, so that it's
That's
easy
what
to
I said.
identify. But outside the shell, I meant, and then you can put it on the inside the core, in case someone tries to steal it. Like
some of my friends had their Thunder Bees almost stolen.
Yeah, so that's not
Guy
that
was
fun.
walking out the door with it.
Yep. So
I'm talking about you, Jimmy.
So yeah, it's really nice quality, and you can't pay $25 for 3 shells, 2 pins, and an extra core. They sell cores just for $25, but this you get 3 shells, and then Airsoft GI makes these, and makes these.
Where did that come from?
I have no idea where this came from. I think it came in there, because.
Wait, no, it wasn't a.
Oh.
These were the ones that came with the grenade. Good job, Chris.
I don't think it did.
Yeah,
I don't know, but yep. So this is the exploded version of this. These are like really nice because they look. This was like $20. There's 12 of them in there, and then you can just put this on your second line.
Put that.
You can put this on your second line and put the
shells
in there. And I keep my core in my admin pouch until I'm ready to use it.
You can't fit the shells and the core in the same.
Well,
in like
you could if you really worked on it.
You could, but we have lazy people.
These are dual frag grenade. But see how these shells sit higher, so maybe the core will fit in here. I never tried it with this, but I bet it would fit.
Save it for off camera.
So then you get this. This is a Condor dual flashbang pouch, and I have to keep these uncompressed so that it has elastic. But yeah, these work really nice, and yeah. So that's it. That's all we have for today.
All right.
Really great investment. It's like one of the best things you can get right now.
TRA recommends all airsofters to buy Thunder Bees,
Especially
even though I don't have any yet. Goodbye.